we're in a loneliness epidemic. What does that mean? I mean, there's obviously COVID changed things. It changed a lot of things, right? It made remote work more acceptable, and it spawned all of these new systems that replace interactions. And I think that what's happening is that we are like progressively stripping away these sort of like micro interactions from our days that we don't really pay attention to, right? If someone said, "Oh, what's the social highlight of your day?" You wouldn't be like standing in line at the grocery store silently with people around me, right? Like that's not an interaction, but you are immersed in your community, and that is important. You know, your brain likes to have this sensation of being safe and surrounded by allies, and your community can be your allies. The data are real that we are interacting less, very real. I mean, the amount of, you look at it from almost any angle, you know, how much time people spend alone, how much time people spend online, how many friends people have, you know, how lonely people feel. Like all of these things are going in the wrong direction towards loneliness. And I think that given how bad for us isolation is, and again, we can go down that route, we're not taking it seriously enough. You know, like the Surgeon General issued this loneliness epidemic report. We're in a loneliness epidemic. What does that mean? Well, being isolated is as bad for you as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Wow, that sounds bad. But like, what does that actually mean, right? The truth is, you know, being isolated is associated with higher risk of mortality. You're just more likely to die. There's studies showing, track like 300,000 people for a decade and stratified them by how much they're interacting. Those on the low end were 50% more likely to die by any cause over the course of the 10 years.
Gosh.
Unbelievable, right? So it's really a significant factor in modern life. And
do you think that AI people that they can generate to smile and mimic, do you think that that's going to solve for some loneliness? Are we going to replace direct human connection with these AI robots?
I sincerely hope not. I think it's possible. I think we could go that route as a species. And that kind of worries me. And I'm falling into that trap where I'm a person who doesn't use AI for friendship, and I think it's bad for us, but I'm also looking at it from the neuroscientist lens. And one of the things about oxytocin that's really, really important, and one of the reasons why interaction is so important, is that oxytocin doesn't just help us form social bonds. Oxytocin is also, it's been referred to by some researchers as nature's medicine. It has all these benefits in the body. Like it can be anti-inflammatory, neuroprotective. It's been shown to maybe support immune function, social anxiety, bone growth. It's good for you.